Will Young's brother Rupert had been just 41 when he died in 2020, after a long battle with mental health struggles, and a new documentary will air about him on Channel 4 next week. Will has now admitted ahead of the broadcast that although he loves and misses his twin dearly, he doesn't miss the alcoholic. Will had attempted to have Rupert sectioned on multiple occasions. 3 days before he died, he was brought into the hospital, threatening to jump off Westminister Bridge, and he wasn't even seen by an assistant psychiatrist, Will told BBC Breakfast, lamenting that the NHS was woefully underfunded. He left, and he killed himself, and I have heard this story so many times, he added sadly. Feeling suicidal is not deemed strong enough to be sectioned. That seems extraordinary to me. He added he just didn't want my brother to die. In the end, I didn't manage to keep him alive, and that is part of my grief process. Will also confessed that he elbowed his brother the last time he ever saw him alive, and that he has had to go through therapy to prevent the altercation being his last haunting memory of the brother he loved. The pair had been living together for the last 4 years of Rupert's life, but as his alcoholism and depression intensified, Will had found himself becoming his carer. He explained that he often found himself having to clean up urine, vomit and feces. After he struck him, he recalled, "I remember thinking if this is the last time, I don't want it to be some sort of film moment and regret it." However, he added, "Luckily I have done enough therapy to be strong enough to know that that will not be my everlasting memory of my brother." Paramedics spotted Rupert walking close to the edge of Westminister Bridge where he fell in August 2020. He revealed his brother had struggled with alcoholism since the age of 18. The singer's new documentary in remembrance of his brother, titled Will Young, Losing My Twin Rupert, will be aired on Channel 4 next week. He admitted that, in spite of being a private family, he and his parents had been keen to share their story with the world to raise awareness. He has also added that this will be done in a non-sensationalized way. Will announced on Instagram, with an accompanying photo of himself and his brother, "I'm very honored and proud to tell my brother Rupert's story in a documentary on Channel 4 airing May 10 at 10 p.m. Yesterday, he also discussed his appearance on the podcast The Wellbeing Lab with Will Young, in which he tackled the topics of OCD and sound therapy. It seemed to have been a hit with fans, with one of the singer's 118,000 followers, at Paula_Coles_psychology, praising, "Will, you talked with such warmth and dignity today. I'm so very sorry for your loss, and I know your words will mean a lot to so many people trying to help loved ones and negotiate the completely inadequate structures we have at the moment."